అవుతున్నట్టుంది ఒక్క నిమిషం. యాహ్! యాహ్! నౌ ఇట్
Yeah,
ఈస్ వర్కింగ్.
started.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, do you able to see my screen? వీళ్ళకి మాట్లాడే యాక్సెస్ ఇవ్వలేదా ఎట్లా? Okay. So please confirm you are able to see my screen or not. Hey, hello, guys. Do you able to see my screen? Please let me know.
సో అన్మ్యూట్ చేసి మాట్లాడండి గైస్. సో మీకు ఎప్పుడైతే మీరు మాట్లాడతారో అప్పుడే మీ డౌట్స్ అనేవి క్లియర్ అవుతాయి.
At least, if suppose even I am going fast or slow, you're getting the things I don't know anything. Okay, if you can unmute, then only I can understand that whatever you are, that is how, I do not actually don't know what are your questions and concerns, so that, can someone open up your voice and, yeah. So Surya, Brahmir and Rajesh, I have seen that how many of three people has joined the session. So I just need your input. So today, my training program will contain 45 hours of training program, which is SailPoint course content. So what is the SailPoint? So SailPoint is like SailPoint is like a cloud technology. It's a cloud technology. So this is vastly being used nowadays. It's a cloud technology. It falls under the category of cyber security. It falls under the category of cyber security. What is the SailPoint? SailPoint is a cloud technology. So it falls under the category of cyber security. Yeah. So what my session is going to cover. So even you have any background, like at least you have to have a basics of Java. That is more than enough. Even don't worry about it. I will teach you what is the knowledge you required for SailPoint. So introduction to IAM and fundamentals of SailPoint. So I will be teaching you what is an identity access management. So identity access management is a we manage the identities in a company. So what I'm just trying to say, if suppose you have, are you following me? Do you able to hear my voice? Hello? At least one of you. Yeah. Okay. So identity access management is a. I'm just going to teach. Identity access management. So identity access management. So we manage uh, identities. We manage identities. So what happens if any one employee joins an organization? If any one employee joins an organization, we consider them as a new joiner. So we create a identity. We create a lid or whatever it is, we are going to create. So how we are going to manage? If suppose any, uh, one second. So yeah. So identity access management. So we do run some events like new joiner, leaver, mover. So we have this live these events we are going to run. So whenever any employee has joined an organization, what happens in the sense? new joiner event will trigger, and you will be given birthright role access. So birthright role access in the sense you will have to have an access for company mail ID. So you will have to have access for company teams. So you will be given an access for basic, basic applications of that organization. So SailPoint, we will manage all of these kinds of accesses. Okay, right access given to a right employee. Okay, so I don't wanted, we always have, we manage the identities, we provide access. If suppose, if you are joining an organization, you will be added to a particular, your ID will be added to a particular application where we call it as a birthright role. So whenever you have a birthright role provision. So actually, if suppose you joined any organization, if suppose you joined any TCS, so what will happen? So your details will be, sent to the SailPoint team. So your details will be taken in a form. We call it as a HR Workday. So HR Workday will have all of your details. So what happens? So whenever you team IAM team will execute a joiner cycle or joiner event, what happens? It will fetch the data from the HR Workday and create, IAM joiner. So it fetch the data from HR Workday and create a identity for you. Okay, so that is what. If any one employee joins your organization, you will be considered as a new joiner. So IAM team will execute a joiner event. So data from the HR Workday can create a identity for you. This is how it works. SailPoint, or I will be teaching you how we receive a file, how we are going to run a joiner event, how the IDs will be pulled into the SailPoint. So you will be managing their accesses. Okay. So once ID is created, next you will be, if suppose you are working for a project. So you are working for a project in the sense, any project. If suppose you are assigned as a Java developer, so you will be given, you should be given an access to the application. Like you will be given a developer access in the sense, you should be able to access the application as a developer. So there will be certain level of access will be given to you. If suppose you are a tester, so developer level access will not be given to you. Only tester, whatever the tester is needed for the application. So for that you can be that is what you will be given access only which is required for a testing. As a tester you will not be given a developer access, you will be given tester access. You got me right? So any questions, are you following me, or any questions you have, or
Sir,
uh, yeah.
sir, after listening to you, I have joined the session halfway. After listening to you, it's like similar to the admin access in some cloud platforms like Salesforce and.
Correct.
Huh.
Correct. In the sense, actually, SailPoint deals with the identities. In the sense, if suppose you are working or you have joined as a, yeah, you can say that. But this is a cyber security. Like this is also a kind of we manage the access, like identity and access management. So SailPoint, we will use that. We will onboard. Maybe if client goes for SailPoint, yeah, that you can consider as an example. So IAM will handle the resources across the organization. Not it is confined to Salesforce. If suppose you are a you have joined as a Salesforce developer, so you will be given as a Salesforce developer, which is the access is essential for you. You will be given those kind of access to you as the Salesforce developer. So this is how we are going to, I'm going to discuss with you. So yeah, it's more a kind of, if suppose you joined as a tester, you will be given access. A tester is just needed for you. If suppose you joined as a support engineer, so access will be given to you. Uh, the support engineer, whatever the access they need, they will be given to you. So if suppose you are working as a developer, so you will be given an access developer access. So any other questions, or any other doubts, or any
Sir,
are you
any
following?
yeah,
Yeah.
prerequisites for course. As I said before, I was
Yes.
joined halfway through the conversation.
Okay. Prerequisites would be it is good you to if you know Java. No problem. I will teach you the Java basics.
Okay. The duration of the course.
Duration of the courses is 45 days.
45 days. Okay. How is the calls in the market for this sale points?
SailPoint, it's a cloud technology. When you consider a SailPoint or cloud technology, you will be finding more number of opportunities. It's a niche technology. Let me show you. It's a good market for SailPoint engineers now. Also, you can demand more hike also. Might be if suppose you are having some now you are having some 15 lakh package, you can demand more package. Let me show you
Sir,
SailPoint.
the thing is, I have career gap of 6 months now. If I
Uh-huh.
if I learn Salesforce, can I get a job?
Yes, sir, definitely. You will get for sure. See how many we have. If you see here, work from office, remote 96. How many opportunities you have? See here. You are able to see.
Yes, sir.
Even you can also identify a SailPoint developer also.
Uh, Means what is mean by SailPoint developer, sir?
Yeah, I'll be teaching you whatever as a SailPoint developer, you will be onboarding. There are certain tasks you have to do. You will be onboarding the identities. You will be writing down the code. We have SailPoint, we have rules configuration, policies configuration. We have WAST. So I will take, if suppose for configuring a rule, you will have to write down some Java code maybe, or you can use the customized code. or customized code I'll teach you. And if suppose you can also customize the existing code, you can edit the code. You can write your own code using the Java. So that is what you are writing down a code here. So that is why you are called as a developer, SailPoint developer.
Okay, sir. Is there any certifications
Yeah, certification is there. You can do it, and also I can assist you. SailPoint developer certification is there. Also, my coaching will contain. You can work as a SailPoint developer, or you can work as a 3 roles. You can, after this training, you can work as a SailPoint developer. Second, SailPoint Tester. 3, SailPoint Support Engineer. Either you can perform any of the role. You got
Sir,
me?
the thing is, how can you differentiate between the roles, sir? I mean, what kind of work a support and tester and admin
Yeah,
can do?
I'll let you. Developer in the sense, as I already discussed.
Yeah, customizations.
Customization the existing code, or adding few code lines, or defining new rules, or policies, or modifying existing configurations. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
SailPoint Tester, what he does? SailPoint Tester will write the test cases. Will write the test cases which will test the SailPoint application. You got me right? So
Okay, sir.
he will be writing down the test cases. So he will write down the test cases. So by using that, you will be testing the SailPoint application. You got me right?
Okay.
So next, SailPoint support engineer. Support engineer, how it
Hello, sir. Sir.
one
Okay, okay. I can't suddenly I can't hear your voice, so that's why.
yeah. 1 second. I'll get So can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So SailPoint support engineer, he will be receiving a task. So he will be running the joiner event. He will be running the lever event. Joiner event, and the lever event, and mover event. So by running these events, you please, yeah, tell me.
The thing is like the thing where IT desk support will do in the organization for providing your joining access.
Correct. So that is also a kind of role. It's an admin, SailPoint admin role. So
Okay.
SailPoint admin role in the sense what they will do, you will be okay, you will be given an ID. So can you provide an admin access? So can you provide a developer access? Can you provide a tester access? Can you provide a support engineer access? So those kind of requests you will receive. You will assign those requests and you will be providing the necessary access which is essential for the resource.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I will cover in the our training session would be introduction to IAM overview and its concepts, and introduction to IAQ. I will also show you the comparison. What is the access governance? What is a lifecycle manager? What is a compliance manager? And I'll also teach you a SailPoint 8.0 version. So I will teach you how you're going to install that version. So I will be teaching you identity IQ configuration, login configuration, pass-through authentication, login configuration. So walk through SailPoint to identity queue, client queue refresh, onboarding. How we are going to onboard in any application in SailPoint using a CSV file, JDBC application. So I'll be teaching you what are the connectors, what is an application directory, what are the identity mappings, out mappings. I'll be teaching you all of those details. Capabilities, scope and work groups in IAQ, tasks, and the certifications. What are the different types of certifications we have in SailPoint? Manager certification, application owner certification, targeter certification, filters, strings and values per stage. I will be teaching you all of those. SailPoint policies, role SUD, entitlement SUD, advanced SUD, account roles in SailPoint, and what are the different roles we have in SailPoint, reports in SailPoint, and advanced analytics rules API. What are the different roles we have? I will also teach you risk modeling. What is the risk? What is an identification risk model? I also teach you lifecycle manager event, which is joiner. I already discussed mover. So joiner in the sense, if suppose any candidate will join the organization, he will be considered as a new joiner. Mover in the sense, if suppose any employee moving from department A to department B, so we will be considering as a mover. Next, the leaver. Any employee is leaving an organization, he will be considered as a leaver. So that is how we are going to. I'll be teaching you all of this password management system. I'll also teach you how we are going to handle the error and best practice for debugging. So next, I will also teach you the tools like Object Explorer or Group Explorer, SailPoint Patch. Yeah. Any questions, sir?
Sir, a difference between a governance and policy.
Yeah,
What is
policy. Yeah. I'll be telling you what is a policy. So policy would be, SailPoint policy. We have a policy section in a SailPoint. So when I'm talking about policies and governance in the sense, let me give you a generic example. If suppose you are going to join any organization. If suppose you joined any cognizant or something like you have to adhere to that policies which of the company. You got me right. Let me tell you in the SailPoint terms. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
we are
sir.
able to-
Yes, sir. We're able to hear you.
Okay. So yeah, that is what SailPoint policy in the terms SailPoint policy and SailPoint governance in the thing. Like if suppose so their platform allows companies to define policies and controls to ensure the compliance, manage the risk, and streamlines access requests and approvals. That is what we call it as a policy. So policy will help you to manage and govern the user access. So what I'm just trying to tell you, SailPoint is the tool which will give you the access, unlimited, access for the policies, unlimited access to the which in turn you are going to manage the risk. You got me right? Let me give you a real-time example for for above example, whatever we have discussed. Let me give you a real-time example for SailPoint access and governance. If suppose large financial institution or any financial institution, a JP Morgan, uses SailPoint's identity governance platform. So they have thousands of employees who need access to various applications and systems to perform their job duties and policy enforcement. So SailPoint, what we can do, we can establish a policy that dictate who can access sensitive financial data and what under what circumstances. If suppose we have defined a policy, only a few set of the people only can access those the policy information. So we have defined a policy so that only few people only able to view that policy. So that is how we are going to define a policy. For example, in our example, only employees in the finance department should have access to the financial record. No other department should be able to see the financial record. So that is the policy enforcement. We will be define a policy. Only who has access to the financial employment. They should be having a feed of the employees from the financial department. If they identify that employee belong to financial team, so they can only see the they can only see the policy, financial records. So this is how we will set up a policy. You got me right?
Yeah, got
Yes,
it.
sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Generally, in my previous company, I didn't get an access to Google Chrome service due to the policy of the clients. The policy is like that.
Correct. It depends, if suppose you are into a different company, they might have some other policy. If suppose you are in Cognizant, they will allow all the, you can access Google and all. So if suppose if you go to some any other company, they might restrict your access to the social media. Why? Because they have that policy.
Yes, sir. I get it.
Yeah.
Sir, how many years of experience you get in SailPoint? You have.
I have overall 13 years of experience as an IT employee. I worked in Intel at Aws. I worked in Cognizant. After that, I worked in HCL, and after that, I worked in TCS.
Yeah.
I
In
have 13 years
in
of
specific.
I also try in SailPoint. I have 7 years of experience.
Okay. Sir, the main thing is I'm in hurry to get a job. Is it a best option to learn SailPoint now in this point of time?
What is your background? I don't know.
Sir,
What is your background?
sir, I have worked in emphasis in support department
Uh-huh.
for 2 years, 10 months, but suddenly I laid off from company. And I
Oh.
don't have an now I don't have an experience certificate also, so that's why. And I got a 6 months career gap.
Oh, 6 months career back. Okay. So no problem. This is a good time to learn SailPoint. Why? Because this is a cloud technology. So you can find less number of people. You will be easily getting an opportunity in SailPoint. Even also, I can help you with the proxy also. That those details you discuss with Mohan. So he will be letting you know the proxy price and all, and VLR ensure. So this is a good time to learn SailPoint. It's a cloud technology. Will be definitely will be placed in a very good organization.
Sir, the thing is there any way to get the certification for free, like any coupons they offer for
See, certification in the sense, if suppose SailPoint IAQ, you can also do the certification, but it will be costing of some 25,000, 30,000, something like that. So,
Yeah.
but when you get trained, and if you say you work for SailPoint, you can get the job. Otherwise, why you are spending for certification? You're getting training, right? So you can say them, I have working on SailPoint in my past experience. So that is how you're going to portray. So I will also give you 2 real-time projects. I will not be simply leaving you. I'll be giving in my training session. I'll be providing you the real-time projects. Okay. So I will also give you the sample resume. You can also prepare your resume and you can by referring that. I will also give you the support on your resume as well. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So
what's the
okay.
difference? You didn't tell about the governance, right?
What is that?
You said only policy. What is governance?
Yeah. See, governance are more or like a policy. So basic difference in the sense. Let me give you a real-time example. Yeah. One second. Yeah. So, like, SailPoint governance, like in the sense, if suppose any new employee, John, joins a company with SailPoint governance, his access rights are automatically provisioned based on his role and permissions. As John's role changes or he leaves the company, SailPoint dynamically adjusts his access privileges in real time, ensuring that compliance and security. So let me give you, in the sense, governance in the sense, uh, his access rights are automatically provisioned based on his roles and permissions. You got, if suppose you are you joined as a manager, you will be given a permission, manager level permission. You got me right? So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is what governance in the sense managing. In the sense, SailPoint governance in the sense is access rights governance. It's a kind of managing your access. If suppose you are leaving the company, so definitely they will, dynamically those privileges will be taken out of your right. So that is what we call it as the governance. You are trying to, adjusting the resource accesses by based on the roles and permissions. That is what we call it as a SailPoint governance. So governance is always followed the policy. If suppose you will refer the policy, so based on that you will governance the access and permission. If suppose okay, he is a developer, he should be having access for this and that. Okay, that is the policy we have defined. So governance in the sense based on the policy, whatever is given over there. So it will follow the footprints of the policy, and it will either they will modify the access or they will take out the access or they will grant the access. That is how we are going to. That is what we call it as a governance.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Here, what are the risks are available?
What are the
risk?
risks?
Yeah.
SailPoint risks.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, let me tell you. So first of all, you will be working on a rules and policies. Also, you'll be working also, like access violation. Like in the sense, if suppose, let me tell you, unauthorized access by enforcing policies and continuously monitoring. Let me tell you one point. Uh, like if suppose unauthorized access in this, I am a manager, but sorry, I am a developer, but I have got the manager access. So that is how that is an access violation. So that can be due to a policy, that can be a violation or that can be a technical glitch. Somehow I have got a manager access. So that could be a potential violation. So compliance issues, like, if suppose HIPAA, let me tell you, it ensures compliance with regulations like GDPR, like HIPAA. Like if suppose user access and automating the compliance issue, that can be a compliance. Data breaches, like, we are like privilege access, ensuring users have access only they need to perform the task. So maybe data breach, data can be breached. Identity theft. So maybe, SailPoint prevent identity theft and unauthorized use of credentials by securely, maybe your identity might be theft, by securely managing the user identities and access, SailPoint prevents the identity theft and unauthorized credentials. So this is how we are going to, this could be a potential risk. Data can be breached, access can be violated, compliance issues, or identity can be theft. Yeah.
So, how would the market of SailPoint? Is it vast opening for us?
Yeah, buddy, for SailPoint, it's a good now.
Okay.
It's good only.
Is it SailPoint? Which version? Is there any version for this?
8.0.
I'm sorry, 8 point?
8.0.
Okay.
Sir, are you comfortable in Telugu?
తెలుగులో కూడా చెప్తానండి.
ఓకే ఓకే, అదే సార్, అంటే
హర్ష ఎవరు? హర్ష నేను 1 by 1 వెళ్తాను. హర్ష ఎవరు ఇందులో?
నేనే సార్, మాట్లాడేది నేనే.
ఓకే ఓకే, మీకు ఎన్ని ఇయర్స్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది?
అది 2 years 10 months ఉంది సార్. ఎంఫసిస్ లో చేసి ఎంఫసిస్.
మీరేనా చెప్పారు సపోర్ట్ కింద?
Yeah.
మేఘనా, మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా? Meghna, can you unmute and speak? Meghna, are you there?
Yeah, yes, I'm there.
Yeah, any doubts? Did you understand? మీకు అర్థమైందా లేకపోతే ఏమైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయా?
Actually, I have trained in SailPoint IIQ.
No, you already trained.
Yeah, yes.
So why? What happened again? You are joining.
Actually, I have trained in one company that poses innovative technology,
Okay.
but they don't have any projects, so that's why I have left that company.
Okay.
Yeah, presently I'm searching.
Okay. So you also again planning to join SailPoint training again?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. And have they provided any videos?
Yeah, yes, they have provided videos. We have access to that.
Okay, nice. How many videos you have?
Nearly, they have some development videos and admin videos.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you are not understanding those. That is why you are joining.
No. For I have to listen again once.
Okay. Okay, nice. Harsha, okay. Mohan. Sai Kiran. Any questions, Sai Kiran? Sai Kiran left. Bramir?
Yeah, I have 10 years of experience, 10 plus years of experience.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm into earlier one of the cyber CSI like.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now I want to move to SailPoint.
Okay. Okay, any doubts అండి? మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా? ఏమైనా అర్థమైందా నేను చెప్పింది?
No, everything is perfect. That's good. Yeah, that's
క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయా? నా వే ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ నచ్చిందా లేకపోతే ఇంకా ఎట్లా?
yeah, everything is good.
Okay.
You solved the query.
Okay. Surya, are you there? Surya, are you there, Surya? Surya, are you there? సూర్య గారు లేనట్టున్నారు. సూర్య గారు ఉన్నారా? ఓకే. మీరు ఎవరు జాయిన్ అవుతున్నారు అనేది కన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇవ్వండి మోహన్ కి.
What is the course fee? What's the course fee?
Course fee you discuss with Mohan.
Okay.
Mohan will let you know.
Okay.
Meghna garu.
హలో.
మేఘన గారు,
ఆ,
మీ దగ్గర ఆల్రెడీ వీడియోస్ ఉన్నాయన్నారు కదా, నా మెయిల్ ఐడికి యాక్సెస్ ఇవ్వండి, వాడు ఎలా చెప్పాడో చూస్తాను.
అంటే ప్రజెంట్ లేవు, ఆ కంపెనీలో ఉన్నప్పుడు ఉండే.
ఓ బయటకు వచ్చారా? మీకు లైఫ్ టైం యాక్సెస్ ఇవ్వలేదా?
అట్లేం ఇవ్వలేదు.
సరే సరే, లైట్ లేండి.
ఓకే
ఓకే ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం.
ఓకే.
మనం చెప్తాను. ఓకే, ఇంకేమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా చెప్పండి.
videos are lifetime access, huh?
అవునండి, లైఫ్ టైం.
Okay. Okay, if you join SailPoint and company, if you have any doubts, we can ask you, right? Or is there any group?
అడగచ్చండి, అడగచ్చు దాంట్లో.
Okay. So whether we'll have to go as admin or developer, it will be best.
After this training, you can go as an admin. Also, you can go as a developer. You can go as a tester also.
Okay.
సార్, కోడింగ్ లో జావా బేసిక్స్ వస్తే చాలు కదా? చాలండి, నేను చెప్తాను, జావా బేసిక్స్ చెప్తాను. ఓకే సార్, నేను అన్ని జావా బేసిక్స్ చెప్తాను, ఏం కావాలో చెప్తాను. మీకు తెలియకపోయినా పర్లేదు, నేను చెప్తాను. మేబీ ఒకళ్ళు తెలిసి ఒకళ్ళు తెలియకుండా ఉండొచ్చు కదా, అందరూ జావా బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ ఉంటారు. సో డెఫినెట్ గా నేను చెప్తాను. చెప్పండి, ఇంకేమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా?
ఇప్పటికైతే అన్ని క్లియర్ అయింది సార్. ఆ ఫీజ్ విషయం మోహన్ గారితో డిస్కస్ చేస్తాం.
మోహన్ గారితో డిస్కస్ చేయండి.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకేనా? ఓకే సార్, బాయ్. ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే చెప్పండి. క్లాసెస్ ఎప్పటి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయమంటారు? రేపు నుంచా లేకపోతే ఎల్లుండి నుంచా? అందరూ ఒక మాట అనుకుని మోహన్ గారికి చెప్పండి, నేను క్లాసెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాను.
ఓకే సార్. అంటే టైమింగ్స్ అనేవి టైమింగ్స్
మీ అందరికి ఎప్పుడు కుదురుతో మోహన్ గారికి చెప్పండి.
ఓకే సార్.
హర్ష గారు, బ్రహ్మీర్ గారు, సూర్య గారు, మేఘన గారు, నలుగురు ఉన్నారు.
Your name, please. Your name, sir. Your name?
నా పేరు కూడా మోహన్.
Good Mohan. Okay.
నా పేరు మోహన్, కానీ ఆ VLR ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ మోహన్, ఆయన పేరు మోహనే, నా పేరు మోహన్.
Okay. Venkat,
హాయ్ సార్, ఏమైనా మిస్ అయ్యానా?
మోహన్ గారు ఉన్నారా లైన్ లో?
హలో,
మోహన్ గారు లైన్ లో ఉన్నారా?
యా అంటే వేరే కాల్లో ఉన్నా ఇప్పుడు దాకా. చెప్పండి.
ఓకే, ఏం లేదండి, టైమింగ్స్ మిమ్మల్ని అడగమన్నాను, ఫీజు కూడా మిమ్మల్ని అడగమన్నాను.
కోర్స్ ఫీజు వచ్చి 20,000 అండి. డ్యూరేషన్ మీకు 45 days ఉంటుంది.
ఓకే, ప్లేస్మెంట్ అసిస్టెన్స్ అన్నారు కదండి.
సో శాంపిల్ రెజ్యూమ్స్, ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్, మాక్ ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ ఉంటాయండి.
ఇంటర్వ్యూ షెడ్యూల్ అయితే ప్రాక్సీ కూడా చేస్తాం.
అది నన్ను ఒకసారి రికార్డింగ్ లో ఉంది కదా, మనం నాతో మాట్లాడండి అది.
అదే నేను చెప్పానండి, నేను మిమ్మల్తో డిస్కస్ చేయమన్నాను మోహన్ గారు.
అంటే ఆల్రెడీ క్లాస్ రికార్డింగ్ పబ్లిక్ లో పెడతాం కదా.
ఓకే ఓకేనండి, మిగిలిన
ఆఫ్లైన్ మాట్లాడుకుందాం అది. సో ఓకేనా, అది చెప్పండి.
ఇంకా మీకు ఏమైనా ఫర్దర్ గా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే మీకు ఆల్రెడీ లింక్ అయి షేర్ చేస్తాను కదా, అక్కడ రిగార్డ్స్ అన్న పేరు, నా వాట్సాప్, నా ఫోన్ నెంబర్ ఉంటుంది, ఆ నెంబర్ కాంటాక్ట్ చేయండి.
ఓకేనండి, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఓకే మోహన్ గారు, ఒక బ్యాచ్ ఫామ్ చేసి ఒక వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ క్రియేట్ చేసి లింకులు షేర్
వన్స్ మనకి అదే డెమో క్లాస్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఎవరైతే మనకి కంటెంట్ జాయిన్ అయ్యారో వాళ్ళు కలిపి ఒక వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ ఉంటుంది.
ఓకే సార్, ఓకేనండి, ఉంటాను.
మీకు ఎవ్రీడే క్లాస్ రికార్డింగ్స్ ఉంటాయండి. సో ఒకవేళ రికార్డింగ్స్ మీకు ఒకవేళ ఏదైనా మిస్ అయినా, ఒకవేళ రిజైన్ చేసుకోవాలన్నా కూడా రికార్డింగ్స్ అవైలబిలిటీ ఉంటాయి మీకు.
ఓకే సార్.
ఇంకెవరికైనా ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా? సో ఇంకెవరికి డౌట్స్ లేవంటే మనం క్లోజ్ చేద్దాం. రేపు సేమ్ ఇదే టైం కనెక్ట్ అవుదాం.
ఓకే సార్. ఈ డెమో సెషన్ ఎప్పటి వరకు సార్ లాస్ట్?
మీకు రేపు ఉంటుందండి. మోస్ట్లీ ఎల్లుండి నుంచి క్లాసెస్ స్టార్ట్ అయిపోతాయి.
ఓకేనండి.
ఓకేనండి, ఉంటానండి, బాయ్.
ఓకే సార్, మీరు మీటింగ్ ఎండ్ చేశారా? హోస్ట్ మీకే ఉంది.
ఓకే.
థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్.